cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back rap like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie free thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flip the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous. Oh. What's good, everybody? Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, where we watch the game live and give you live and direct commentary. I know I'm late. It's halftime. I'm gonna go live at halftime so we can have the post games for yesterday and everything. Give me 1 minute. Oh. Alright, everybody, what's good? What's good? I am your host, Bang, of BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, and we back. It's football season. You know, we gotta do this. We're coming to the end of the first half. 1 minute left, I believe. Minute 7 left in the second period of the Raiders-Ravens game. 14-7 is the score. Uh, Ravens. Ravens up. Raiders 7. We had some interesting football for week 1. Yeah, we had some interesting football. My Jets lost. My Giants lost. You know, man, first and foremost. So that sucked for us, but you know, we had some interesting football nonetheless. You know what I mean? We're gonna get right to it. So how's everybody been? What's been going on? In the sport world, we missed some tennis. We missed some big tennis games, matches this week, past week. In the U.S., I believe in the Open or one of them. Major tournaments. Osaka lost. What was the other girl name? She lost too. Alright, so we in the Ravens. This game started miserable for the Raiders. They targeting one player, Waller, like 10 times. And he only got like 1 or 2 receptions. It's like, what y'all thinking about? What are you thinking about, Derek Carr? You know what I mean? But we'll get to that. I'm gonna dip off camera to give y'all the play-by-play. So I'm still here with y'all. Let me get my other screen up. Let's get it poppin'. Raiders on a drive right now. 27 seconds. Derek Carr completes to Renfro. Get him into field goal range. Ravens looking real good now. They started rough. Both these teams started rough. Derek Carr on the 40-yard line. Height. Ravens coming for him. Quick out to Renfro again. Gets out of bounds. Probably about the 32. The 32-yard line. 22 seconds on the clock. I like Renfro. Renfro is a real good receiver. A Wes Welker-like. But he might be even better. He might be even better over the top with across the middle with the hands. Where he gonna go? Ruggs. Going for it. Ooh, almost throws a pick. Derek Carr trying to force it with 17 seconds left. Third down. 3rd and 3 on the clock. Third and 3. Carr in the back. Ravens coming for him. Full out blitz. He still, the coverage is up. He throws deep for same pattern. Where's the flag? No flag. He wanted a flag. That was questionable. There you go. Waller gets the flag. Personal foul. Got the flag on Patrick Queen of the Ravens. See what he did. He dropped into coverage. Oh, he pushed Renfro down. Patrick Queen, they dirty. The Ravens always been a intimidating, dirty ass defense. And when I mean dirty ass defense, I mean like they play legit but grimy. Like they'll step on you, sack you, throw you on your neck. Carl, under pressure, couldn't do it. 3 seconds left, they're going to bring in the field goal. Bring in the field goal, team. Try to go into the half 14-10. They should get it. They on like the 20-yard line. Daniel Carson back for the field goal. This kid could kick. He don't really miss. And he better not miss this close shit. There you go. He drilled it. Alright, so that's going to the half 14-10. Ravens over the Raiders. Yeah. So, this is how this gonna go. We're gonna break this down. Live and direct, right? I didn't wait for everybody to get in today because it's been a long time and I figured it'd take a while for them to come back. So anyway, we had a very exciting week of football, starting with the Dallas and Tampa Bay Bucks, the Super Bowl champ, the City of Champs. I'm in the City of Champs right now with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady-ish, the old veteran, that savvy vet over there. They actually gave him 2 minutes for a comeback win at the end. And you know Brady's going to pull that off almost 98% of the time. You can't give him 2 minutes. Or your defense better be a giant type defense, a giant Hall of Fame defense. You know what I mean? I always said the Patriots had 2 giant losses, man. 2 great giant losses to stop them from getting consecutive Super Bowls. You know what I mean? And that's where it's at. So today, the Raiders started real rough, right? Derek Carr survived Gruden 1 more year, and he's the starting QB, but you know it's a short leash with him. Okay, Mariota chomping on his heels early in the season. I even seen a Mariota sighting in the first quarter tonight. All right, and he ran for some yardage, so watch out for that. Carr does not look sharp. He looks shaky, but it's the first game of the season, so you give him that. You know what I mean? But he better get it together because I saw some magnificent football being played, and Carr can't have another season of this. I don't even know how he's gotten away with it. You know, with Chicago benching their starter and Philly benching theirs and LA getting rid of theirs and Detroit getting rid of these. These are some phenom arms. You know what I mean? Stafford is in LA now. You know, he had a hell of a game yesterday. So, Carr can't do this, man. And Gruden ain't gonna let him. So, and he's let him for long enough, is what I really want to say. You know what I mean? Gruden,
The last Tampa Bay coach to win a Super Bowl, Tampa Bay just won again. You know he's chomping at the bits. It's time. His moment in time is up on his contract. He needs to show and prove. Start having some results. You know what I mean? He couldn't do it. He couldn't get them in line early. So now here we are, the Raiders. I'm still a fan though. They got a great running back in Jacobs. They got a great tight end. They got a pretty good receiving core. Renfro, you know, he got to be able to use them. And I think those guys get frustrated with him because they not getting the accurate throws they need to be getting. And I think Derek Carr senses that. You know what I mean? His first series tonight, he started moving the ball in his first series, and then he stalls out on like the 39-yard line, right? In field goal range. On third down, miscommunication. It leads to a missnap from his center. So now the ball goes to the other 40-yard line. Goes across the 50 to the 40. Now they out of field goal range. So they night just started rough. But so did his counterpart, you know what I mean? Lamar Jackson. So it's still a close game. It's only 14-10. That's great coaching and efficiency. So we'll see where that goes. Dallas had a remarkable game against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Dak Prescott. That's all I'm going to say. Dak Prescott. You guys could say what y'all want about that man. That man, he earned this contract. He is a great player. And they played him. And if I was Dak Prescott, I would not re-sign with the Dallas Cowboys after this season. I would play the best that I can, try to win a Super Bowl, and I would not re-sign with the Dallas Cowboys. But I'm not Dak Prescott, you know what I mean? But that's just in class and personification. That man has done some real graceful things and been treated like trash. And he's still a great athlete, a great player, all right, after the injuries. So watch out for CeeDee Lamb. Amari Cooper looks good. Zeke, no-show Zeke. Where you at, Zeke? Pollard, Tony. It might be time for Tony Pollard to get some shine over there. But they were balling, man. They were throwing the ball. They were airing it out. Him and Tom Brady was going at it, boy. Antonio Brown had, I think, one. He had 1 plus 100 yards. Mike Evans struggled. Godwin had 1 plus 100 yards, like 90-something yards. Gronkowski had 1. What I see about the Buccaneers, their flaw is their running game. I don't know where Leonard Fournette was at, but their flaw is their running game. And Jones fumbled again. Brady threw 2 picks. Oh, man. It was an exciting game, but Tampa Bay came out on top because Dallas played themselves. Okay, they had a chance to put that game away, and they didn't. And that's that. Tampa Bay up 31-29. Next, Jacksonville and Houston. Houston smashed Jacksonville, and that's without their superstar quarterback, and they look really good. I bet they shocked a lot of people. Jacksonville struggled. They were trying, but they struggled all game. I got some notes on that. I got some notes on all of them, though. Really. We got the Chargers versus Washington. 20. Chargers came out on top. 2016. Herbert looked sharp. look majestically comfortable, has great zip behind the ball. Mike Williams looks great. He looks healthy. It's my opinion he will have his special year with getting those balls thrown to him. Probably the best of his career. Eckler played. They were saying he was hurt or whatever. He still played. Scored the first touchdown. I look forward to him having a big season if he can stay healthy. Strong versatility. His hands off the screen. He's a downhill runner. You know, I love him in the eye form. Like, come on, man. That's Austin Eckler. Keenan Allen, one of the greatest wide receivers in the game to date. Always been a great wide receiver, but he's got to stay disciplined and share the shine, Keenan. Share the shine. Because you got a squad over there. Young boys. Washington lost their quarterback early. Fitzpatrick going out. Heineke came in, and he actually looked pretty formidable for his first game or his second game in his career. What do we have? Then we had Jets versus Carolina. Carolina beat the Jets. They got a squad. Darnold, first game back against the Jets after the trade, and he whooped on us. And he got a better squad. Playing with the better squad, he did his thing. We could have pulled that game out. Wilson looked good for his first game. But you know, I just think Darnold has the better team. They got better defense, and a great offensive running game, wide receiver game, all of that. You know what I mean? He came back with a squad offense. Phenom back, Christian McCaffrey, he looked healthy and beastly. His versatility is unstoppable. Everybody knows that. I think everybody undervalues the wide receiver Anderson. Anderson is pretty Robbie Anderson, first of all, he's an ex-Jet. So Darnold got something with him just off of that. You know what I mean? But he's a speedster and he got some hands, man. He can beat you over the top. So I'm gonna be curious because you know you also got DJ Moore, Phenom. You know what I mean? I believe he's been underused in the system of Carolina, not just this year but the years prior. If he could stay healthy, he could become a superstar. His size, his hands, his speed. Look for Darnold to make him a star, like he's supposed to be. Carolina defense looks formidable again. Wilson's first look, he's a mobile quarterback, man. He got a mobile quarterback. He's small, but he has a good arm and has an eye for the long ball. And Corey Davis, finally we got a wide receiver. We got a couple though. Just like the running game, once again, depending on the QB talent to catch. They depend on. What I hate about my Jets, they keep drafting and depending on this QB talent that's on a upside of a QB talent to carry them through that whole AFC. Who has formidable defense? The Bills got the good defense. The Patriots always good defense. Miami looks formidable. Like, why y'all doing that? Where is y'all running game? Where's y'all offensive line? Like, what are y'all doing? It took y'all too long to get a wide receiver. That's why Darnold failed. You never got him a real wide receiver. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't get it. I don't get it. Story of the week is Jameis Winston. I'm a Jameis Winston supporter since Tampa Bay, and I so much want to say F you haters. Nah, But you hear how everybody talking about him now? Oh, the second coming of, I don't know, the greatest. He the last dude to throw for 5,000 yards, guys. Y'all act like that was no big deal because he threw 30 interceptions. Oh, no, he sucks. Hey, he sucks. You know what I mean? Salute to Tom Brady. He came right to the Tampa Bay and won the chip, so that don't make it seem any better. You know what I mean? But I'm a Jameis supporter, man. He always been a slinger, but he was gutting him yesterday, and I think Sean Payton is an excellent coach for him. Not allowing him to throw that deep ball until he has his receiver there, and they went over it or go over it or whatever. But he was cutting it up, short passes, getting yards after the catch. He was cutting them up, man. 150 yards, but 5 TDs, bro. He did something epic. He made history. Now they want to talk about how different he sounds as a person. They want to talk about how different he is. Can you get my phone, please? He's now all of a sudden this graceful guy. He changed so much, and that's a bunch of crocky bull crap for TV. You understand? Stay focused, Jameis. I love what you did. He got a squad, a better squad than he ever had. Got a run game. He got an offensive line. He gonna do what he is. He don't have Michael Thomas though. He don't have him, but he got some players. You know what I mean? It's time for a new star to be born. You know, for him, he gotta go make a new star. Jameis Winston, man. First game of the season. I never thought I would be saying his name. Here's the story. Jameis looked like Jameis. 5 TDs and a win. Now I'm going to watch people try to paint him a different person. Blah, blah, blah. The young man had a different coach's scheme. I think for how many times his coaching scheme changed while Jameis was in Tampa? 3? I think 3 coaching schemes changed, or 2. I'm not sure. Since he came as a rookie, I think he had 3 coaching changes. All right, so 3 different systems. Never had a running game. Never had always had wide receivers though. He had Mike Evans. Mike Evans did get hurt on him, but Godwin, all these guys come, and Jameis had a chance to shine with them, and he didn't. So I'll give you that. But this team is better. You know what I'm saying? He got a run game. Alvin Kamara's going to make his play action amazing. And he's mobile. People don't realize he's mobile. And that's the game today. You got to be mobile. You got to get out that pocket, create, and then throw down the field. You know what I mean? He spanked Aaron Rodgers, y'all. He spanked Aaron Rodgers. Yo, they only scored 3 points. The New Orleans defense, I can't believe what they did to Green Bay. After all that drama. You know what I mean? Jameis always been a big arm slinger, and he's mobile. His versatility with discipline can be HOF material. Yes, I said it. HOF. Hall of Fame. Right? It's a little early. First game of the season. But Jameis ain't new. Okay? Jameis ain't new. And his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, he is the man who threw for 5,000 plus with 30 inch. But I remember Eli throwing for 30 inch. 2 Super Bowl rings, though. Okay? Who can do that? 30 inch. Ain't that supposed to negate your yardage? Ain't that supposed to make you not be able to get to 5,000? When you throw 30 interceptions? How did he throw for 5,000 yards? Think about that. he completes half of those interceptions, you realize he's eclipsing 6,000 yards? But that's, all hypothetical. So we're not even going to get too much and more into that. With Sean Payton and Alvin Kamara, Jameis is dangerous. His maturity is evident in his attitude, in the way he's playing, in the grace he's playing with. Alvin Kamara, a sensational, versatile running back for the last 3-4 years. He was remarkable once again. He makes the job easy. You know what I mean? He makes the job real easy. But Jameis is definitely a star of the day. He goes down as one of my stars of the day. We move on to Kansas City versus the Browns. Kansas City versus the Browns. KC got the game late. Kansas City, Cleveland was beating this team. Kansas City. I don't know how they let Mahomes get into his groove, but just like Tom Brady, you have to bury these guys and keep burying them. You have to punish them. And they didn't. They let Kelsey and all these guys get behind them. They let Tyreek Hill burn them up, catch all kind of stuff. And I know that's impossible to stay with them, but you got to do it. Y'all was doing it. Why y'all let up, I don't know. But Baker Mayfield played well. No Odell Beckham. Baker Mayfield, evident to be a great QB. He's proven it once again early in this game. No true number one for 3 years. Because with Beckham being injured and him not being there the first year he was there, he did have Loyal Landry just like yesterday, and Landry showed out. But Landry is not he's a great wide receiver, just not a true number one. Nick Chubb, continue to log heavy yardage to his monstrous career. Very strong tank in the backfield. Ran with the natural dog. With that natural dog. Kareem Hunt, 2-point conversion early. And he makes the screen play so much formidable. He also had a couple of run plays late, and he did get a rushing touchdown late. The Browns let that one go. Y'all gotta learn how to win those games. And for the last 17 years, they lost their first game of the season. That's still true for them, unfortunately. Then we had the Cardinals and Tennessee. That was a blowout. No question. A straight blowout. 38-13. Cardinals dominated. Chandler Jones. Salute to Chandler Jones, one of the other stars on the day. 5 sacks on Ryan Tannehill. Started the season with a statement for the MVP. Wow. Eager to watch this defense this year. I'm eager to watch the Cardinals defense this year. They're gonna be special. Especially with Chandler Jones playing like that. Cause their secondary is pretty good too. And your boy Kyler Murray, magical. If magic is a lie, then he's a walking lie. He did everything besides swing a bat and pitch a ball. Oh, he pitched the ball, but not a football, and he was all over the place. He looked formidable, ready, capitalized on his rookie sensational season. That everybody made it. He was an underdog. I will remind you. People was jealous that he's a dual athlete, and said he couldn't be a quarterback. He was too small. His arm is emphatically strong, right? He is a little enigma, all right? His talent is his arm, his legs, and his head. His IQ is high in football. He a QB. He a natural QB. He gonna make the NFC very interesting this year. He got big receiver like DeAndre Hopkins out there. Big hands, big speed, and straight dominance. He got AJ Green out there. And he looks healthy. That make that wide receiver core look as formidable as any in the league today. And they got a couple of other little secrets over there. Tannehill, first game, I'll give him the same excuse I gave. I'm going to give Daniel Jones that excuse too. First game, looked pretty slow and unprepared under pressure for most of the game, majority of the game. Chandler Jones was killing him. Killing him, bro. Killing him. So like I said, Cardinals won 38-13. Then we got the Denver and New York Giants. Teddy Bridgewater is a Bronco. Wow. Journeyman, phenom of a QB and talent. These teams that gave up on Teddy Bridgewater should be ashamed of themselves. However, he needed to get healthy. And Denver, can this be your guy finally? Can this be your guy finally, Denver? Let me ask you. Y'all gonna do the same thing everybody else did to Teddy Bridgewater? Stand on it. Tell people why. You know what I mean? Don't just be cutting him around and just sending him and using him and drafting a new quarterback and dropping him in front of him. And if he earned it, keep him. You know what I mean? Bridgewater looked aggressive, very formidable, but he lost a key receiver in Judy yesterday. Giant landed on the back of his leg, rumpled it up. He was going to have possibly snapped his ankle in a tackle. Defender landed and rolled on his leg during an upright takedown. Pretty nasty to play to watch. However, he's due for an MRI today. I don't know the results of it to confirm the injury in tight. Tight end friendly Bridgewater is going to make Noah Fant a superstar this year. Tim Patrick. Watch out for Tim Patrick, y'all. With Judy going down, Tim Patrick is going to be a star with Bridgewater. Watch what I tell you. Daniel Jones. Oh, Daniel Jones. Oh, boy, Daniel Jones. New York Giants, Daniel Jones. Yes, you, Daniel Jones. Oh, man, that's all I could say. What I will ask is, why are there still questions about Daniel Jones? No excuses this year. The coach that got him in here is gone. There's no excuses. Just like I said about these other guys. His head is on the block. He looks inconsistent right now. He still has an arm. It just isn't accurate, and he fumbles under pressure often. Try hard, just inefficiency is sad. Sterling Shepard looks healthy, and that probably could help him. Slayton still fast and still looks good over the top. He got good hands. Giants defense looked soft yesterday and not aggressive at all, even though they romped Judy's leg. They lost Giants. Oh, right here. Giants lost 27-13, so they didn't even get in the end zone twice. You know, Miami New England game, that was exciting. Miami pulled it out 17-16 late in that game. They didn't have Tom Brady to come do the comeback. We had the Philly game. Oh, Hurts. They said he couldn't play. He played, and they blew him out 32-6. They blew the Falcons out, bro. Blew them out 32-6. So salute to Philadelphia Eagles. They was on that on that stuff yesterday. Minnesota had a real good game with Cincinnati. Joe Burrow looked good, y'all. And that Chase kid, Joe Burrow and Chase, oh man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, bro. It's going to be crazy. They lost AJ Green, but they got Chase. That kid is a phenom. Pittsburgh pulled it out against Buffalo. Another good game. San Francisco pulled it out against Detroit. That was a good game. Seattle, San Francisco won 41-33. Pittsburgh won 23-16. Seattle won 28-16. Chicago lost to the LA Rams. Matt Stafford was chewing them up, bro. Chewing them up when I tell you, bro. Matt Stafford was chewing them up. Alright, so the halftime is ended, and we back in the game. I don't want to keep talking too long. We'll get to the rest of it. I'm going to go off camera to give y'all the play-by-play. Just bear with me. I want to check my check it. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. What is this? Going over the game. I want to show you scoreboard. Mic check. Mic check. There you go. Alright, what we got now? We got the Ravens with the ball. Oh, they just gave it up. 4th and 5. Ravens gonna kick a field goal. It's up through the uprights. So Ravens up 17-10. Yeah, man. This was the first score of the game today. First drive for Lamar Jackson. He looked real shaky, indecisive, sacked and hurried through his reps. You know, all his running backs got hurt preseason. J.K. Dobbins went out with a bad knee. His other running back went out with Achilles, and the other running back tore his ACL. They just got like a little ghost over there. So, Lamar, Levante Murray, I believe, got signed, and quiet as kept. My boy Le'Veon Bell, old butt over there too. But we're gonna see if he get on the field. Yeah, he wasn't looking too good, but when they went back up, when they came back in the second quarter, Tyson Williams had a 37-yard touchdown run. They started running the ball, and Tyson Williams ran the ball and got a touchdown up the middle. So I thought their running game was pretty good. Then they buckled down on the running game, and Lamar started slinging the ball. And Marquise Brown caught the second touchdown for him. Lamar was slinging. He looked comfortable, too. He slung the whole drive, like, basically. Like, you know what I mean? So, looked like he got them into field goal range again. And they doing what they have to do right now. But yeah, it's not a game. So do me a favor. Don't forget to drop a like, share, and subscribe. If you support the channel, thank you for coming in. Salute to A2DG, Addicted to the Game, Gamer Group. Salute to Bang Time USA Gaming. Salute to Ace. He's not with us today. But okay, kicked off. Tackled at the 20. Roger Goodell in the stands. Reggie Jackson's in the stands. George Lopez in the stands. Aja Wilson from the WNBA. Dana White, UFC president. Lil Jon, Raiders fan in the stands. Alright. Raiders with the ball. Derek Carr running the offense. Play action. Rolls out. He's trying to run, but he's out of bounds. You gotta throw the ball, buddy. You're gonna have to throw the ball. These guys gonna get you. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. Alright, Derek Carr. Yeah, I won't be surprised Derek Carr lose his job by week 3. After this game, they lose this game. Okay, screenplay. To the right side to Kenyon Drake. Oh yeah, Kenyon Drake is in the backfield now. He has the sideline. Mariota on the sideline looking desperate to come in. Waller moves to the inside. Carr back. Throws over the top down the middle. Incomplete pass, no flag. Oh yes, flag on the play. Brian Edwards. Over the top, down the middle. Gets the play action, the pass interference. Flag on Young. Crazy. So now the Raiders are in the red Stars in the red zone here, buddy. So what do we do? What do we do? They hand off to Jake Rich and he runs 9 yards. Hand up to Jacobs and he runs 9 yards. Yep. Hold on. Let me see something. Everybody can still hear me, right? Yeah. I'm gonna leave that screen on. Another run. Second down. 6:22 in the third quarter. Monday Night Football. Baltimore Ravens versus the Raiders. And Baltimore Ravens 17, Raiders 10, and looks like we got an injury timeout. Raven players needs a knee, or he needs some time. He needs some time. Look like Marlon Humphrey got hurt. He walks to the sideline. Derek Carr goes back. Watch the penalty here. On the 40-yard line. Carr steps up, throws it. We hit Wilder across the middle. Now they on the 20-yard line. 5:50 left in the third. Darren Waller got 13 targets today, 5 receptions. Derek Carr getting the protection he needed up the middle. He's picking him up. Waller again. He leaning on Waller. He gonna give up a pick because he leaning on Waller. He gonna give up pick because he leaning on Wilder, bro. and 1. He tried to throw a cross route to Renfro, but it was late. Renfro tackle. Short 1 yard. They gotta be going for it. They gotta be going for it, y'all. They're going for it. Oh! Jacob stuff. Ravens stuff him. Ravens stuff him. Ravens stuff him. On a 4th and 1. See what I mean about him stalling out, though, man? Derek Carr cannot do that, man. He gotta be looking TD right there, bro. Calling them bullshit ass plays. At least something that's gonna definitely get you a first down. You can't call a maybe. I feel like he suffered the same thing I was talking about with Daniel Jones. He just missed the whole thing. Like, he think quarterbacking is about being able to throw the ball to a player. Like, and it's so much about leadership, and it's so much about knowing the game, IQ, all that. And that when I see young players with that IQ, I don't understand why he don't have it. You know what I mean? And I know Gruden is like a pain in the neck teacher. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't understand why Derek Carr has struggled for so many years. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And he been on the same team for mad years. You know what I mean? So Gruden took him on as a project, but it's time for Gruden to make it happen, bro. He went and got Mariota. You might have to see what Mariota could give you, man. You might have to see that. You might have to see what Mariota could give you. I am not a Mariota fan. Like I said, I am a Winston supporter, and since the draft, they tied Mariota to Winston, and they're forever tied. And right now, Winston's still playing. He's the starter. He got sacked for 2 years. Mariota getting sacked. It might be time for him to get the helm back. Like, you know what I mean? So, all right, I asked this, chat. If anybody rocking. Nah, it don't look like nobody rocking, but I asked this for you guys later on. Y'all can answer in the comments. Do you think Mariota's squad is better here with the Raiders or the team he left? Because he had a squad over there. Ryan Tannehill got a couple of extra years, you know what I mean? Because of that squad over there. It was better than Miami ever was. And that's what I mean about Winston. Like, I give it. Winston had some wide receivers, but he never had a line, and he never had no. He threw a lot of picks because if not, he could get hurt. You know what I mean? So when you put it in that retrospect, at least he get the ball up, right? But it was time for him to mature. It's time for him. You can't go your whole career doing that. So it's time for somebody to check you on that. So I kind of agree with the benching, or if you go on a new team, you ain't sitting Drew Brees down. Like, you know what I mean? You're not going to sit Drew Brees down. So I get the whole thing with that. You know what I mean? But if it wasn't no Drew Brees there, and it would have been Teddy Bridgewater, I don't know. Winston might have took that. they was trying to play Winston with the Taysom Hill thing, and Taysom Hill is a great player, but they were trying to play my man with that. Everybody knows Winston better than Taysom Hill. That's a no-brainer. The draft told you that. You know what I mean? Ravens with the ball now. Jackson, come on, baby. I want to see some magic. I need some magic. I got we'll talk fantasy at the end of the game. I got smoke though in one of my leagues, and I smoked somebody in my other league. So I'm like at a balanced kill, and I guess that's a good place to be. You know what I mean? But I want to be dominant. I want to be dominant, y'all. I'm still confident in my team. I just seen that first week I got a weakness. If they don't come to play, if the starters don't come to play, who do you got? You know what I mean? So one thing I seen yesterday, I'm gonna give y'all a gem. I'll give y'all a gem. The one thing I seen yesterday was with my Jets, watching my Jets, with Wilson, he have a comfortability, and that must come from practice or whatever. But he have a comfortability, and his favorite receiver is Corey Davis. It's Corey Davis. You're gonna have to change that up. But his favorite receiver is Corey Davis. He got like a chemistry, a natural chemistry with Corey Davis. And so I seen that yesterday. So I didn't play Corey Davis yesterday. He gave up 20. He got 24 points yesterday. So you know that's good for him to prove himself. That's what I wanted to happen. Cooper Kupp was amazing yesterday. Lockett was amazing yesterday. Deebo Samuel, amazing, bro. I think people forgot how good he was. I really do think people forgot how good he was because he was hurt all last season. You know what I mean? And his good makes Kittle's better, makes the running backs better. And, they got a sleeper back over there named E. Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell, I believe his name is. Man, Mostert got hurt in like the first quarter, bro. And I'm a Mostert fan. I don't have him, but I'm a Mostert fan. But he got hurt early. And they put in E. Mitchell and Hasty. Some two backs I didn't even think about. I didn't even know about. Know about them now, though. I damn sure know about them now. It's a commercial, so it's a little break right now. So that's why I'm talking. I don't think the Ravens did anything with their possession. And that's their problem, bro. They gotta dominate every possession, bro. They gotta learn how to dominate every possession, bro. Yeah, man. So what's good, chat, man? What's good? How people been? I don't know why people don't come by and see the sport channel more, but hopefully this can get off the ground. Banging Aces gets off the ground, and we'll be doing the play-by-plays for a lot of games this year. Basketball's coming up. I was into that going out last season. It's just been a little busy and hectic right now, so nailing out a continuous schedule has been a challenge for me. But I ain't forgot about y'all, and I'm trying to be there, trying to get through. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a matching schedule with Ace and so forth. You know what I mean? And more content and material. I know we could just show up for games, but I'm trying to get you guys a scoreboard. You know what I mean? If somebody knows how I can get a scoreboard, and stop getting copyrighted strikes and stuff, that's what discourages me, those copyright infringement stuff. My God, my last live got cut short because I was giving highlights. I was giving critiques on highlights, and NFL didn't give me rights to those highlights. So I guess they struck me with a copyright, and that was cool. But I was a little upset about it for a couple of days, so I left it alone. They knocked me out 20 minutes in to a live stream and pissed me off. Word. Alright, Raiders with the ball. 14:44 in the fourth quarter. Full stop. Derek Carr. Full stop. Derek Carr breaks the huddle. Lines up. Spread backfield. No. Empty backfield. Blitz up the middle. Derek Carr sacked by my Queen. Patrick Queen. He came right up the middle, y'all. Nobody blocked him. Derek Carr gets sacked for like 10 yards back, bro. Kenyon Drake, he gets 20 yards. Fourth and 7. Derek Carr can't get 7 points, bro, when he need it. Let's remember they got stopped on a 4th and 1 on like the 30-yard line. Come on, bro. 20-yard line. Raiders defense the last 3 seasons, 28.4 points allowed. Worst in the NFL. 66 sacks. They playing Gruden. See his neck on the line. He not gonna let Carr fuck him up. Jackson slings it on the right side. To who? Marquise Brown. Oh, he broke that. He broke that route, boy. Marquise Brown gets what he wants, man. Hurston. Uh-oh, Jackson keeps it. Down at the, 38-yard line. $17-10 Ravens, still 12:21 on the clock and running. Second down and 6. Uh-oh. Jackson keeps it. Tackle, fumble, Raiders ball. Raiders ball. Jackson kept it. Dives low. Fumbles the ball. Oh. Good tackle. Forced fumble. Raiders get the ball back. Here you go, Derek Carr. You can't allow these things to go by. Oh, Waller gets exploded. And Carr tried to lean on his guys. Hey, defense is seeing them. Defense is watching them, bro. Derek Carr, that's not going to work. 11:29 and running in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 40-yard line. If Derek Carr can't make this possible, he got 20 yards for a fucking first down. 10 yards for a first down, 20 yards for red zone. He just gets 9 yards with a pass to number 45. I don't know who that is. 1 second. Ruggs on the outside. Jacobs in the backfield. Jacobs handoff. Gets the first down. Wow. Jacobs been shut down this game. Uh-oh. Another false stop. Timeout. Derek Carr, man. I'm telling you, man. He might not even make it to next week, bro. He might not even make it to next week. Really. to move to our fantasy segment a little early. Might have to move to our fantasy segment early. Where's the fantasy bit? Yeah, I'm getting smoked, guys. I'm getting smoked. 192 to 107 to the champ. I'm getting smoked. About like 80 something points, man. I don't think I can make that up either. I don't think I can make that up either. Patty Mahomes for fantasy did what Patty Mahomes do. He can, on any given Sunday, average 100 points if he's accurate and really, I swear to God, he can average 100. But he got 76 points. 76, bro, in my league. I'm on one league. He had a great fucking day. He threw for 337 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 18 rushing yards, and 1 rushing TD. The kid is amazing, bro. He is amazing. Chris Godwin, 105 yards, one receiving touchdown, 1 fumble. He did fumble the ball. Let's see. Russell Wilson had 4 passing touchdowns, 254 yards. Okay, so he had more yards than Winston and one less touchdown. All right. Pretty big. Oh, Tyreek Hill had 42 points, 197 receiving yards, 1 touchdown. Ow. D-Hop had 2 touchdowns. Justin Herbert threw for over 300 yards. So he gonna be him and Josh Jacobs just scored a touchdown, y'all. Off that fumble. Josh Jacobs just scored a touchdown. Okay. So it's a tie game, man. 17-17. Tie ball game. We about to get serious right now. About to get real serious right now. I need to see. points, so that's good. 2 short of my goal, so that's cool. So it's a 17 games. So who y'all going for, man? Put it in the chat. Who you going for? Who y'all going for, man? Put it in the chat, man. Who y'all going for? Me, Monday night game, I'm going for Lamar, man. I'm going for the Baltimore Ravens. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for the Baltimore Ravens, bro. No question. No question about it. Me go for the Baltimore Ravens. The dirty birds. Nine minutes in the game. 9:18 exactly. At a frozen. The Ravens are coming out with the ball. Lamar Jackson is 6-2 in prime time. Oh! Gave it to running back Williams. He ran right into a wall. 9:05 and running on the clock. Second down. Probably a 3-yard gain. .845 on the clock and running. 2nd and 8. So it was a 2-yard gain. Oh! Andrews gets rocked. Like the Raiders playing safe. Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, the ball. He took a hit. Number 42 took a hit, but he held the ball. Gets the first down. So, to kill the dead air. Silence, I'm sorry. Lamar back. Goes deep. Catches to Sammy Watkins on the 10-yard line, on the 8-yard line. Oh. Nice, beautiful pass to Sammy Watkins. That killed the dead air for you. That killed the dead air for you. Oh, my God. A beautiful pass. I'm surprised he didn't get a touchdown. It just dropped in the pocket. Over the shoulder. The Raiders hurt. So we got a timeout on the field. 6:18. First and goal. Got 4 downs to get it in, man. I do not want a field goal here for the Ravens. Thursday night game is the Giants and the Washington Redskins. Oh, sorry. Washington football team. Correction. All right. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, man. So let's go. I got a little off-topic thing. Did anybody see Russell Westbrook in a fashionable dress, white dress for fashion, and like a top hat? Yo, just saying it is funny to me. Like, listen, to each his own. But golly, man, what's with all the guys wearing dresses, man? Since when, man? Yo, listen, man. You mean to tell me when I was 5 and 6 learning how to get my drip to right? I could have asked to wear. I ain't have no sisters, but I had like little, like family friends that had daughters, right? And sometimes, when I come up from the have-nots time, so sometimes things happen. They people lose their lights or whatever. So my mom was cool with the ladies and in the community, and their daughters sometimes would stay, or their stuff was at my house, or even if they wasn't there or not, right? So I could have put on one of them. I could have asked to wear one of their dresses. Yo, I could have asked to wear one of their dresses to get my drip right. Hell motherfucking no. I couldn't. The girl would have beat me up for wearing one of her damn dresses. The girl would have beat me up. Then my mom, she would kick me through the wall. You understand what I'm saying? So, I think about that. I think about a kid that's 5 trying to get his drip together. 6 trying to learn. You know what I mean? To each his own, though. Parents sometimes feed this stuff. You know what I mean? But Russ may have his own reasons for doing it. Little do we know. In a day when these basketball players' sons are more feminine, like Magic Johnson, little EJ, you know what I mean? How he ended up being. I know that must have killed Magic, you know what I mean? But at that, because he's Magic, you know what I mean? Dwayne Wade, he was more the times. He was a younger parent. The times has been changing, and he probably knew from young about his kid. So you got to start your support and show of support before everybody know what's going on type shit. That's what I've learned. You know what I mean? So that's why I try not to judge other people um, on their whys. I question it, of course. Of course, I question. I'm like, whatever, to each his own. That's what I end up coming back to. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell mines how I raise mines, how I raise mines. You know what I mean? And if one of mines end up going, that's what it would be. But at the end of the day, I'm not. Gotta be careful, right? But I'm not mad at it. It's just like so many, especially in the young core. There's so many rappers, women dresses. Like I can run down a list. I have a list. There's so many. So maybe I'm just old. Maybe times have just evolved and I'm just old. I'll stand on my squares and I don't feel out of place or nothing, but it's just I don't understand it. Kid Cudi, Busta Rhymes, um, CeeLo Green, Conway, P. Diddy, Vin Diesel, 2 Chainz, Snoop Dogg, Young Thug, A$AP Rocky, Eminem, Omar Epps, and so on. You know what I mean? It's just like a big wow to me. So what am I missing? You know, is there some rich shit? Some Welcome to Zion shit? I don't know. But I know how I stand, and I shouldn't be letting blasted for how I stand. You know what I mean? Let people live how they live. Just respect me, though. You know what I mean? Back to this game. Baltimore Ravens are up 24-17. How did that happen? Reception. Renfro on the sideline. Raiders are down 7 again. Carr. 2 in the backfield. 2 and 3. 2nd and 3. Gets the first down. Complete pass to Ruggs. They're across midfield now. Here go Carr. Don't mess up. Behind Waller. See, you can't be doing this. Can't be doing this, bruh. Four minutes on the clock. 2nd and 10. Carr back. On the hustle. Throws it out of bounds. fucking car. I could tell the moment too big for him. It's like he got that, what do I do, look in his face. It's like 3 times, here come the blitz. 3rd and 10. He still had enough time. He threw it up. Completes it. They in the red zone, y'all. Ruggs. Wow. Henry Ruggs with a nice catch. 3:58 on the clock. 1st and goal. Hand the ball off, man. Oh. Flag on the play. Jacobs got hurt on the play. Wow. Quick 5-yard route to Wilder. Goes out of bounds. 2nd and goal. Oh, touchdown. Wilder. Touchdown Wilder. Good. A nice little drive for Derek Carr. With his arm. And what's the coach name? Forget the coach name. Nice little drive though. 24-24. 3:44 left. Uh-oh. Here comes the moment. The moment has arrived. That's a nice drive for Derek Carr. He's showing off right now, talking a little trash. He was looking a little scared. They saved him. Save me, guys. Save me. And they saved him. Save me. Save me, please. Just throw us the ball. Just throw the ball. comes Lamar. 3:44 on the clock. He could burn that all off himself. Gruden must be dying right now. Like, they gotta beat the Ravens. Oh, that's a sack. Oh. 2nd and 9. And Lamar Jackson completes a pass for 9 yards. Let's see. 1st and 10. They give him the first down. I'm on the backfield, hands off. They stop him. Get stuffed. 2:10. Gonna run into the 2-minute warning. Now what? Now what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Where are we? Nope. Where are we? Right here. Let's go. Let's go. Where's
In the race to succeed, does somebody always have to fail? Let's give everybody a fair shot, because when that happens, we
don't want none of that. We don't want none of that. Not at all. 24-24, Ravens and Raiders. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Hashtag BANGnACES in chat. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We are live with BANGnACES, live and direct, watching the Raiders and Ravens game. Giving you the play-by-play. And I'm your host, Bang, giving you the play-by-play. We went over the scores in the league earlier in the episode. We went over little dialogues of each game. Who was good, who wasn't. You know, anybody who got Tampa players in fantasy, you pretty solid. You got Dallas players, depends, receivers, quarterback, you solid. Seattle, pretty solid. Carolina, solid. Arizona, solid. San Fran, solid. Atlanta shaky. No Julio Jones. Calvin Ridley there, but they only put up 6 points. That's what, 2 field goals? That's embarrassing, bro. Like, honestly, that's embarrassing. 2 field goals. Come on, bro. You could do better than that. We can do better than that. Lamar Jackson keeps and gets about 40 yards on a run. 30 yards. 30 yards. You look tired. Lamar on the 40-yard line, hands off. 2-yard gain. They can't be playing for a field goal. I guess they are. Trying to run out the clock. 1:34 left on the clock. 2nd and 8. I'm on the backfield. Look like gonna be another handoff. He keeps it. Gets another like 5-6 yards. 3rd down. Goff looked good yesterday too. TJ Hawkinson, good tight end and a half this year. He wasn't big last year. Guess he was injured too. So 24-24. 1:29 left on the clock. 3rd and 4. Lamar Jackson. Fourth down. They short of the mark. Lamar Jackson keeps it again. Clock running down. One-on-one and running. They're gonna call timeout when it's 1 second on the clock. 3 seconds. Justin Tucker comes out with a field goal. Time's out with 42 seconds on the clock. So he will get a shot. And he nails it. Nails it. 27-24. Justin Tucker with a 50-yard field goal. "37 seconds. Can they pull it off? Can they pull it off?" Derek Carr. Can Derek Carr come back but back? Pull off a comeback? Can Derek Carr do that? I doubt it. I truly doubt it. Can Derek Carr do that? I truly doubt it. I truly doubt it, sir. There we go. 1 and 10. First and 10 on the 20-yard line. 37 seconds on the clock. Drops back. Derek Carr throws down the middle. Completes the pass in the middle. Come on, come on, come on. "22 seconds left after the spike. You gotta get across that 50. Spread out. Empty backfield. Carr back. Drops up. Fires across the middle. Completes. Drop the ball. Run back to the line. 9 seconds on the clock. They're gonna try the field goal. So the Raiders drop out a guy. Brings out Daniel Carson. For a 55-yard attempt. And he nails it. Ties the game. We're going to overtime. Oh my gracious. Raider fans are going crazy. 2 seconds on the clock. This got interesting. This got interesting. Okay, Derek Carr. Okay, Derek Carr. OT. Who gonna do it? They battling right now. They want this game. Both teams want this game. They battling right now. Wow. Okay, Derek Carr, he made up for the beginning of the game. Bull crap. Alright. That's the end of regulation. We're going over OT. We're going to OT. I don't know. Who wanted more? No one and more. I think Carr sends his job on the line. Honestly. I think somebody sends their job on the line, honestly. Who gonna win the toss? Who winning the toss? Ravens. Raiders win the toss. Raiders win the toss. Oh man. Derek Carr get a chance to go down and win right now. Got some written on some Wonder Woman stuff. $17 points in the fourth quarter. After only scoring 10 in the second. Las Vegas read the last 3 drives. 5 plays, 41 yards. 9 plays, 75 yards. 5 plays, 38 yards. car in the backfield, two in the backfield. He drops back for pass, jumps in the middle, first down. Edwards again. Okay. Receiver's starting to get some burn. Oh. Blitz on a car. Completes the run throw. He went out of bounds. He's still in on the 40. Run throw. I think he went out of bounds though. He didn't go out. Oh, Drake. Another 4 or 5 yards. They driving the ball. The Raiders driving the ball. Gonna look for Wilder. Miscommunication. Had to call a timeout. Good tell Gruden wasn't happy with that. Getting chased out the pocket, throws it out of bounds. Third and 4. OT 7:16 on the clock. Ruggs on the outside. Where Waller at? Waller on the inside. Renfro on the outside. Renfro. Ruggs. Touchdown. Who is that? Brian Edwards. They just won the game. Lamar Jackson lost that one. That celebration. Wow. He's short. Thought he got a touchdown, but his knee might have been down at the half-yard line. And it looked crazy. But everybody celebrated already, and they was about to leave. And they called it back. They didn't get it. He didn't get it, so all that celebrating. He's down at the half an hour line. Yep. Oh. Poor Lamar Jackson. He didn't even get a chance to contest it. Tried to do a quarterback sneak and got stuffed. 2nd and goal. 6:40 on the clock. It's a Jacobs, man. Uh-oh. False start. They can't get it right. Raiders can't get it right. Crazy. 27-27. back. Picked off. Those are interception. Those are interception. Derek Carr's on the 5-yard line. He throws an interception because they failed to get in on penalty. The sneak fails, the penalty, and then he throws an interception, bro. So here come the Ravens. Wow. Derek Carr throws an interception. He throws it through their hand. He threw it accurate that time. The wide receiver didn't catch it. Oh. Lamar scrambles, throws the ball out of bounds. Wow. All right now. Lamar Jackson's false start. All right, y'all. There we go, Lamar Jackson. 2nd and 10. 6:07. Sidearms. Sammy Watkins, first down. Hands it off. 2nd down. Oh. Pass to Andrews, incomplete pass. Jackson back. 3rd and 7. Right. Here they come. Sack. He fumbled. And the Raiders have it covered now. Wow. Wow. It's got really exciting, y'all. Here's with the ball. King Drake gets nothing. King Drake get the handoff and gets nothing. Nothing. So they bring the kicker in on 2nd down to end the game. Uh-oh. Call back up there. Call bang. Ends it. Throws it to Jones. Raiders win 33-27. Oh my goodness. If that ain't a bunch of cracker nonsense, nah. Oh my God, yo. Wow. They called like the kicker to be coming. They took a delay of game that had the defense discombobulated. They come back out with Derek Carr on them and they just run some like Harry Mary slant, but like a quick slant to an unknown receiver, and it worked. until you win. Wow. Lamar Jackson looked hurt. That was a crazy game. Crazy game. Crazy game. We'll do a wrap. Final score. Those Vegas Raiders, not Raiders. 33, Baltimore 27. Wow. OT victory. Ended up being a good game. Shoot, it's 12 midnight and I'm still doing a football highlight. But yeah, man, that was a good week one. That's to conclude our week one. Again, we'll do the scores. Starting from the Baltimore Ravens over the Raiders over the Baltimore Ravens. LA over Chicago. Raiders 33, Baltimore Ravens 27. LA over Chicago 34-14. Miami over New England 17-16. Denver over the Giants 27-13. Green Bay over New Orleans over Green Bay 38-3. Kansas City over Cleveland Browns 33-29. Philadelphia beat the Atlanta Hawks 32-6. Pittsburgh beat the Buffalo Bills 23-16. San Francisco beat the Detroit Lions 41-33. Arizona beat the Tennessee Titans 38-13. Minnesota lost to Cincinnati 27-24. Carolina beat the New York Jets 19-14. Seattle beat the Colts 28-16. Chargers 20 beat the Washington football team 2016. Houston Texans 37-21 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tampa Bay beat Dallas 31-29. So that's the recap. And yeah, man, we'll do a fantasy special tomorrow. I'm tired now. Get ready for the wave. I guess the waivers go through tomorrow or maybe Wednesday, but we'll do one tomorrow. We'll talk about week one and who's highlighted in week two. In my opinion, of course, all this is in my opinion. And the play-by-play as far as the game. But everything I said today was in my opinion. Shout out to A2DG. Shout out to Know It All Designs. Shout out to Bang Time USA Gaming. Shout out to BANGnACES LIVEnDIRECT Sport Commentary fans. And shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to who else? Anybody came through? Salute. I'm back. It's football season. Until that turns to ching ching, that's what it's gonna be. But salute everybody. Thank you for rocking out with BANGnACES Live and Direct. I'm your host, Bang. We get a sports commentary. Check it out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Salute. Bang.
This is Lexi. She's a mover and a shaker, a go-getter, and a self-starter. She works... eligibility, credit, and other limitations apply.
For the cash and respect, from the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every groove on deck, coming live and direct. For the cash and respect, from the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every groove on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie free thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the roof, go ridiculous. Oh.
get it nice. Yo, Indy, I see you, homie. Turn this shit up. Yeah. Check it how I heat it up. The 40 cal will leave them stuck. It don't even matter either way it go. They heat a bust. They already know we getting dough. Ain't shit for us to floss. Welcome to my show. It's about to blow. Just wait till I'm on tour. I study me the law. 22s and 44s. Calico, Smith and Wessons, Winchesters and plenty more. Where's the Remy, Ma? I prefer the Henny, y'all. But if it ain't available, I'm speaking to the manager. I'm a damager, change your fucking calendar. Every day a Dre day, every day a massacre. What you asking for? It's a rap for y'all. I wish a nigga would till the motherfucking casket fall.
If you thinking you can take me, you better bring your army with you. I got something heavy on me, that'll make your mama the shit. I stay fly and a nigga looking good. While you niggas think you could, I'm wishing a nigga would. 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 I know I stay fly and a nigga looking good. While you niggas think you could, I'm wishing a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I ain't playing, let the semi spray. I don't feel bad, I don't fuck with niggas anyway. And I know you mad cause the coop's all yummy. Ride the 5, but I'm trying to get that Snoop Dogg money. You better bring your army if you trying to come for my dough. I'm in the club, model bitches sipping on the Cosmo. Yeah, I bring them ladies out everywhere that I go. And I'm looking fly as a motherfucker, I know. Rugby on, polo tee, shoes all on it. And my pants sagging with them horseshoes all on it. A nigga tryna front, but my crew's all on it. And why you mean mugging? Cause your boo's all on it. If you thinking you can take me, you better bring your army with you. I got something heavy on me, that'll make your mama the shit. I stay fly and a nigga looking good. While you niggas think you could, I'm wishing a nigga would. 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 I know I stay fly and a nigga looking good. While you niggas think you could, I'm wishing a nigga would.
Good nigga, hood nigga, really wish you would, nigga. Push across the gun line, in the bit as wood, nigga. Never mind the shoulda, nigga. Probably what you shoulda figured. Undermine the coulda picture, underworld soldier. So the moves get sicker, but the shit get colder. Like the middle of the summer, AC and straight sober. Take fire in the winter, stacking my true vigor. Any V serve sire, like Vampire Victor. Just a true mister, from rags to Arista. Trying to get richer, it been hard to go. So when we gon' get up, I tour like the boat, waiting to the death, nigga. Money, power, respect, go get up.
You can take me, you better bring your army with you. I got something heavy on me, that'll make your mama the shit. I stay fly and a nigga looking good. While you niggas think you could, I'm wishing a nigga would. 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 I know I stay fly and a nigga looking good. While you niggas think you could, I'm wishing a nigga would.